Have you ever noticed that the most important element in our life is attitude? I know that sometimes we overlook immediate rewards or punishments, which makes attitude unstable. For example, if a student's effort is not appreciated, they feel less motivated to repeat the behavior. Similarly, if an employee's mistake is not guided or corrected properly, they will repeat the same mistake again and again. If you truly want to change your life, empower yourself and start the journey to become a person free from fear. Then subscribe to Memorable Stories. Every new video will help you recognize the hidden strength within you and show you the path to becoming your true self. We move toward our topic without wasting time. What we do shapes our personality, relationships, and future. Small actions, whether it's just a smile or saying thank you, can bring significant changes over time. Daily responses teach us which attitudes pave the way for success and happiness, and which create obstacles. From my experience and observation, I've learned that attitude is not just an action, but a skill that we can improve and develop. Patience, tolerance, and respect in relationships build trust and bring peace in every area of life. Every individual has the ability to recognize their attitudes, analyze them, and steer them in a better direction. A constructive attitude in the office increases teamwork, cooperation, and productivity. At home, patience and respect strengthen relationships and create a pleasant environment. I know that the habit of a positive attitude becomes a part of personality over time and empowers us to make better decisions in life. Every response, whether small or large, impacts inner peace and external relationships. For example, helping someone, appreciating someone, or valuing someone's effort are small actions, but create big effects. Observations have shown that positive attitudes also improve mental and physical health and bring balance in life. I have seen that people who control their attitude are more successful, happy, and confident. Every day in life brings new challenges, and each challenge tests our attitude. Hasty or emotional reactions often create complications and affect relationships. I know that well-thought-out decisions not only reduce problems, but also provide lasting peace. The effect of attitude is visible in every environment, and thoughtful actions lay the foundation for positive change in life. Attitudes of cooperation, love, and respect in relationships create lasting peace and trust. Daily small steps can bring big changes over time, and every moment provides a new opportunity to improve attitudes. Make small positive attitudes a habit in everyday life. Every day, note the actions that improve personality or relationships. Observe which attitudes lead to success and happiness and which responses create difficulties. I know that consistent, small, positive steps change the course of life. Moderation and respect in surroundings and relationships create peace and happiness. Everyone should reflect on their habits and responses and adopt a new positive attitude every day. Every moment in life provides an opportunity to improve attitudes. Adopting positive attitudes improves self-confidence, relationships, and professional life. Small actions, whether appreciating someone or helping someone, can have significant effects. I know that daily small actions guarantee consistent progress and peace in life. From today, reflect on your attitudes. Adopt a new positive action every day, and feel real change in your life. Have you ever noticed that every action has a consequence? I know that rewards and punishments affect every decision in our life. According to Skinner's theory, humans can use the power of reward and punishment to improve or weaken habits. From my experience, I've seen that appreciation and encouragement always boost positive attitudes. Similarly, appropriate response to ineffective or harmful behaviors helps reduce them. This principle is applicable in every area of life: home, workplace, education, and even personal development. Appreciating effort in the office makes team members more enthusiastic and active. I know that when children or students are rewarded for good behavior, they try harder to repeat it. Positive responses, whether verbal praise or a small reward, can bring lasting change in a person's habits. I have observed that when attitude is corrected through punishment, bad habits decrease. But it should always be constructive and balanced. Response to mistakes is not just a punishment, but also an opportunity to learn and improve. I know that this principle works equally well for children, employees, and oneself. Every action in life can have immediate or long-term consequences. I know that sometimes we overlook immediate rewards or punishments, which makes attitude unstable. For example, if a student's effort is not appreciated, they feel less motivated to repeat the behavior. Similarly, if an employee's mistake is not guided or corrected properly, they will repeat the same mistake. I have seen that a combination of positive rewards and constructive punishment produces consistent and positive attitudes. This is effective not only for children or workplace, but also for personal habits, exercise, study, and personal growth. Every day, reflect on the small actions and see which attitudes are having a positive effect. I know that if you recognize and reward your good actions, these attitudes will strengthen. Instead of ignoring wrong or harmful attitudes, reduce them through appropriate correction. For example, to increase study habits, give yourself small rewards. Reading a favorite book, short entertainment, or a small break. I have observed that these small rewards guide a person toward consistency and positive attitudes. Every day, note your actions that are strengthened or weakened through reward or punishment. Give importance to every small action because it has a large impact in the long run. I know that understanding and using the power of reward and punishment in daily decisions can make life more organized and positive. Appreciation of positive attitudes and appropriate correction are essential for improving relationships and the workplace. Take a small step every day and see how your habits and attitudes change tomorrow. Reflecting on the consequences of every action and promoting positive attitudes is the foundation of your personality and success. Small rewards and constructive corrections bring big changes over time. Reward and punishment are not just for children or employees, but also affect your own habits, health, education, and relationships. From today, reflect on your actions and attitudes. Reward appropriately. Apply constructive correction. And see how much life can change tomorrow. This is the practical power of Skinner's theory. And every person can apply it in their life to bring real improvement. Have you ever noticed how much our environment affects what we do? Humans fundamentally learn from their environment and shape their attitudes accordingly. According to Skinner, environmental influences shape our habits, responses, and personality. A positive environment encourages constructive attitudes and motivates individuals to enhance their abilities. From my experience, I have seen that those who live in a positive and encouraging environment are more confident and successful. Similarly, a negative or stagnant environment can hinder growth and negatively impact attitude. At home, an environment of love, respect, and cooperation can have a lasting effect on children's personality. I know that a positive and safe household increases children's self-confidence and learning ability. In educational institutions, the environment also plays a critical role. Encouragement from teachers, a positive classroom atmosphere, and academic resources influence students' attitudes and performance. At the workplace, an environment of cooperation, appreciation, and constructive criticism makes employees more active and motivated. I have observed that those who work in limited or negative environments feel dissatisfied and inferior in their attitude. Everyone passes through different environments in life, and every environment receives a unique response. I know that sometimes it seems difficult to handle a negative environment, but through conscious effort, attitude can be improved. For example, working in a noisy or unsupportive team requires patience and constructive attitude. I have seen that individuals with a positive attitude can maintain performance and peace, even in a negative environment. The effect of environment is not always immediate, but manifests over time in habits, responses, and personality. That is why recognizing the environment and trying to improve it is the foundation for success in life. Analyze your environment. Which elements help your growth and which are harmful? Spending time in a positive and encouraging environment is important for academic and professional growth. Take small daily steps to improve your environment. Increase cooperation, appreciate, and reduce negative elements. Create a positive environment for yourself. Proper rest, healthy food, study, and positive relationships. I have observed that small positive actions, like constructive conversations with friends, cooperation in teamwork, and patience at home, improve the environment and guide attitude in a positive direction. I know that consciously analyzing and improving the environment is the key to positive attitudes and success in life. Adopting constructive attitudes in relationships and the workplace makes the environment more encouraging and peaceful. Take a new step every day, no matter how small, to bring positive change in both your attitude and environment. The effect of environment in life is clear, and we can guide this effect in a positive direction. Through conscious effort, patience, and consistent small actions, the environment can be improved, which leads to a change in attitude. Every new day provides an opportunity to improve attitudes and habits. A positive environment not only brings success and growth, but also provides mental peace and happiness. From today, reflect on your environment and attitude. Adopt small positive actions and see how balanced and better your life can be tomorrow. Do you know that the true power of any change lies in action? Just thinking or learning is not enough. Every theory and lesson must be applied in practical life. According to Skinner, the full impact of attitude, habits, and learning is realized only when we take practical steps according to our environment and the principles of reward and punishment. I have observed that those who take practical actions are the ones who experience real progress and change. Without action, knowledge remains just information, but through practical steps, it becomes part of our attitude, habits, and personality. I know that small daily actions create big changes over time. For example, if you exercise every morning, this habit enhances your physical and mental well-being. If you adopt a constructive attitude with your children or students, it strengthens relationships and builds trust. Small practical steps in the office, like cooperating in team tasks or giving appreciation, make the environment positive and encouraging. I have seen that consistent, small, practical steps lead to lasting improvement in attitude and positive change in life. I know that staying consistent with action is not easy. Many people have knowledge and intention, but do not take practical steps, which halts progress. For example, someone decides to start exercising, but makes repeated excuses and does not act. Similarly, changing attitude or habits requires patience and persistence. I have observed that those who take practical steps despite difficulties achieve real change and peace in life. This is the difference between successful and hardworking individuals and the rest. Take a small practical step every day that improves your attitude, habits, or environment. I know that consistent small steps lead to significant progress over time. For example, daily study routines, adopting healthy food habits, or constructive behavior in relationships are practical steps. Set clear and small goals for yourself and try to act on each one. I have observed that practical actions not only strengthen habits, but also increase confidence, self-esteem, and mental peace. Every day, select 3 practical actions for yourself. 1. A small step to improve your attitude or habits. 2. An action to bring positive change in your environment or relationships. 3. A way to reward yourself or give constructive feedback to ensure the practical step becomes consistent. These small steps can bring significant change in your life over time. Emphasizing action, turning knowledge into practice, and maintaining consistency is the key to success and progress. Take a new practical step every day and see how much better and balanced your life becomes tomorrow. Let's bring change in our habits and attitudes. I know that knowledge and intention are just the beginning. Real change comes from practical action. Understanding and applying Skinner's principles makes our life more balanced, prosperous, and successful. From today, give importance to every small action. Bring positive change in your environment, attitudes, and habits, and see how much better your life becomes tomorrow. Remember, the secret to real progress is action, and every step takes you closer to your full potential and a better life. If this video has sparked any light in your heart or mind, share your thoughts in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel to improve your life with every video.